车辆慢看停，行人安全行。不论你是骑车还是开车，行经路口请减速慢行。遇有行人穿越，请务必停让行人。行人过马路时也要遵守号志，务必走斑马线。请大家一起为交通安全尽一份心力。以上广告由交通部及澎湖县政府提供。
Hey everyone, glad you could join us. You know, I was just scrolling social media the other day, like you do, and I saw this comment that just stopped me. Someone posted a picture, and underneath, someone had just written slay. And my first reaction was, wait, slay? Like, kill a dragon slay? It seriously took me a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, it made me realize something kind of interesting is going on with language right now. So today, we're going to explore this word that seems to be everywhere online. We want to clarify what it really means now and help you feel, confident using it.
Oh, it's totally fascinating, isn't it? Language is just never still. It's always moving, always changing. And what's really striking now is how fast new meanings pop up, especially, in digital spaces. Understanding these shifts is not just about being trendy. It's really key to being properly in the know and just communicating well, right? Especially with everyday English.
And that word, the star of our chat today, is slay. I mean, if you spend any time on Instagram or TikTok, you've definitely seen stuff like you slayed it or slay queen. And like you said, I bet a lot of listeners have had that same little, moment. Because the traditional meaning is, pretty intense. So yeah, our goal today is to make sense of this modern slang use and help you feel, confident using it. Okay, so to really get a feel for slang in a normal conversation, we actually have this great little dialogue. Just picture two friends, Emily and Kevin, maybe grabbing coffee, scrolling TikTok on their phones. And this chat perfectly shows that initial confusion Kevin has, and then Emily's clarification. Let's listen.
Look at this dance video. She totally slayed it.
Wait, doesn't slay mean to kill?
Literally, yes. But in slang, it means to do something amazingly. People say slay when someone looks great or performs really well.
I've also seen slay queen on IG comments.
Yeah, that's praising someone for their confidence and style.
Interesting. So I can say you slayed your presentation?
Perfect. That's exactly how people use it.
Cool. I'll start using it on TikTok captions.
Just don't overuse it, or it won't sound natural.
Got it. Thanks. Now I finally understand the slang.
听你所想，与你一起生活的银行，中国信托联手统一集团推出 Uni Open 联名信用卡，2025年12月31日前消费享最高11%回馈，完成指定任务加码每月免费跨行转账10次 ，ATM 存领外币各1次免手续费，最挺你的小资族福音，生活金融一把照，马上搜寻中国信托 Uni Open 信用卡。电商理财信用这项信用卡循环年利率为本行暗指指数加码利率5.97%至13.47%，上限为15%，其他费用请上中国信托银行官网查询。
Thanks. Now I finally understand the slang.
That is such a relatable exchange, right? Kevin's first reaction, that's what so many people think. He's hooked on that original, very, very literal meaning.
Right, because for, centuries, to slay really did mean to kill, often violently. Like you said, slaying a dragon, slaying a monster in old stories. It had this heavy, serious feel.
And that's where the linguistic magic happens. What we're seeing is this really cool example of semantic shift. That's just a term for when a word's meaning fundamentally changes, sometimes drifting really far from where it started.
Yeah, and with slay, wow, it's gone from this literal violent verb to this really strong, positive compliment in slang. It's like the word got a complete personality change.
Yeah, it really highlights how things like youth culture and especially online communication, TikTok, Instagram, how they've become these super fast engines for language change. New uses can spread globally in like days, something that might have taken ages before. So when Emily tells Kevin, literally yes, but in slang, it means to do something amazingly, that's the key takeaway for the modern meaning.
That's the aha moment. So slay, in today's slang, just means to perform brilliantly, look fantastic, or basically do something with incredible skill and confidence. It's a big compliment.
Think about Emily's example, someone nailing a dance routine, giving a perfect presentation, or just looking incredibly stylish and put together. That's when you'd say they slayed it.
And that little dialogue also gave us some really handy vocabulary to understand slay even better. We should probably unpack some of those keywords.
First up with slang, that's a noun, right? It's just those informal words or phrases used in specific groups. Kevin mentioned TikTok has a lot of new English slang. Slay is a prime example. Not formal, but very common online.
Then literally an adverb, meaning, in the strict actual sense. Kevin used it asking, wait, doesn't slay literally mean to kill? And Emily confirmed, literally, yes. It really draws that line between the old meaning and the new one.
And Emily brought up two key ideas when she explained slay queen: confidence and style. Confidence, the noun, that feeling of self-assurance, right? Believing in yourself. Slay queen often taps into that sense of someone's strong presence.
And Kevin mentioned using it in captions. A caption, noun again, is that little bit of text with a photo or video on social media. So when he says, I'll start using it on TikTok captions, he means the text below his posts.
And for really practical everyday use, Emily suggested presentation, noun, a talk given to an audience. You slayed your presentation. That's a perfect, clear way to say someone did an amazing job. And finally, Emily's really important warning about sounding natural. Remember, she said, just don't overuse it or it won't sound natural. Natural, the adjective, just means normal, standard, not forced. If slay sounds unnatural, it sounds awkward, like you're trying too hard.
That is such a good point. It's not just knowing the word, it's getting the feel for using it right so it just flows.
Let's maybe look at some common sentence patterns. These are like templates to help you build your own slay sentences. Okay, probably the most common one you'll hear and use is she or he totally slayed it. Super simple. Means she or he performed amazingly. You see it constantly in comments online, like she totally slayed it at the concert. It just means the performance was incredible. And when you want to explain a meeting, you can use it means plus noun or gerund. Remember, a gerund is just that ing verb acting like a noun. Emily said it means doing something amazingly. Doing is the gerund there.
And for explaining why people say something, especially compliments, there's that's praising plus noun. Like Emily explaining slay queen. That's praising someone for their confidence and style. Helps clarify the cultural intent. Those patterns are super practical. I really hope you listen and give them a try. So next time you're scrolling your feed, or maybe even giving your own presentation, or just seeing someone do something awesome, think about it. How will you slay it? And who do you see out there absolutely slaying it themselves?
And if you'd like the full transcript, key vocabulary, and sentence patterns from today, just click the link below.
Thanks so much for tuning in to MJ English.
Until next time, keep learning, keep slaying.
Bye for now.
See ya.